love the chase and the hunt, and I set the pace when I'm running. I always take what I want and I always give it 100. Don't need a bank, no I'm funded. Play the game like it's nothing. I'm always thankful for something. Don't take for granted. Stay humble.
What a tune, what a tune, what a tune. Welcome, 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 everybody. Just checking if my microphone is working. I'm getting used to everything, as everybody knows. Uh, did you guys watch the Man United game the other day? Goodness gracious me, that was funny to watch. Honest to God, absolutely funny to watch. Watching Man United struggle and not getting better is the most joyful thing you could see in your life if you're a Liverpool fan, innit? Let's just be realistic, people. Do you remember when we was like struggling, how they were towards us? So, even worse than what we are towards them, to be fair, because we already know who the bigger club is. There you go, people. Yes, people, do me a favor, hit that subscription button, notification button, like button, all that good stuff. Do me a favor if you're watching on Instagram, Twitch, X, and Facebook. Please come to the YouTube channel, subscribe. I don't ask for much, just a subscribe and a like, and that's enough from me. We're trying to build a channel from 2019 till now to become one of the best channels out there. So I'll gratefully appreciate if you just do that for us. As you can see, it's an everyday stream. I try my best, even after work. I'll finish at 7 a.m. and I'll come on at 2:30. Just to give you, the best streams that I can. I'm off for now, so you're gonna see me sitting here on a regular basis with diapers on, like the rest of them, and and give you the best streams that we can on here. And UFT, UFT is another channel I've got, just just to do live streams for the other teams, like Man United, Arsenal, whatever games that's on when I'm available. I'll watch it on there. So I'm on the road to 200 over there. I'm only one away from 100. So please go and subscribe to UF Talk. UFT is called. So do me a favor, go down there and subscribe for us. Yes. Today we're going to be doing obviously the press conference of Arne's slot. I haven't seen it for myself, so we're going to be talking about it as we go along. I heard Trent Alexander-Arnold is having some contractual issues, and Real Madrid are sniffing around. Apparently, they want to talk to him now. So yeah. But as you can see on the screen, people, I don't have to keep doing that for you guys. But hit the subscription button and notification button to alert you every single time that we come on, and the like button for the algorithm reasons. So the aim is that 50 likes a stream. And then when we get to 50 likes, that means YouTube will push us out there to the rest of the people, if you know what I mean, that haven't seen us. So yeah. So now we're gonna obviously look at something I saw the other day. Obviously, Man United fans, it killed me. It absolutely ruined me. I think I should quit YouTube after this, but you need me on here, don't you? You need me on here. So it's my brother Saeed, who's a Man United fan. Uh, you know, it honestly it killed me. I can't believe this even happened. Yeah, but yeah, just check it out, people. What makes me laugh about this is about this video is in the beginning the way he talks about it, and then all of a sudden he has a go at the guy, Faz next to him. I'll watch Faz's face at the same time as well. But check it out, people. Just check it out and enjoy it with me. Trust me, it's funny.
Studio, bro, everyone's gonna be here. Imagine that, bro. Proper studio. Everyone, the man, them all there.
Studio.
That would be lit.
Side for no error, innit?
Yeah, man.
Be there.
We will be there. No point, Said. Your stream is delayed anyway. Shot will be already prayed before you prayed. Bro, obviously, I'm not there at the stadium, innit?
Proper fan, to be fair, guys. Proper
when
fan.
we see the game, yeah, how fast are we ahead of the TV? Is it 30 seconds or
No.
3 seconds?
If it's a proper thing, then it's like 10,
10 seconds. 7 to 10 seconds. Casemiro! 2-1 Chelsea.
Look at him.
2-1 Chelsea, man. I told you lot, man.
Taking the piss out of Chelsea.
Man, relax yourself. The game ain't over, man.
man.
Oh, man, that's poor, man.
Got hooked there.
It's not had a great game, if I'm being honest with you.
Today.
I need an invite to the studio. Yeah, come on, man, bro. Come on, bro, man. You know what I mean? Is everybody only nice?
Yeah, he's talking about biryani now.
It looks nice.
He likes it. Oh, yeah.
Biryani.
I make this
Mm,
this one is a little bit spicy.
Yeah.
Because I know you don't.
Talk about spice.
Ah!
Listen, why you eating? Why you eating, bro? What the fuck you eating? Where's the fucking game?
You know what made me laugh? Before that, he was saying, hey, "Is the biryani nice, man? Oh, it looks nice. It looks nice." You know, like he's already licking his lips to eat it. And then all of a sudden, when they score, look at him. Look at Faz. Just look at Faz's face. But the thing is, it's like, you know, when we was a kid, when we was kids, in it, we had that player like me. I was better than it. I was head and shoulders above everybody else. You know, when things go wrong, I used to just have a go at anyone for no reason. I mean, because at the end of the day, like, you don't want to concede goals, did it? So you just shout at anyone. That's what it looked to me. In the beginning, he's going, all right, you know, all right, we're scoring goals, and all of a sudden we concede another one, and we concede a goal, sorry, and then all of a sudden you react to your teammates. That's what it looks like to me. Because at the beginning, he was saying, "Oh, that biryani's nice, man. You know, I'm gonna have mine." And all of a sudden, when they concede a goal, look at this reaction.
Beat, man.
Look at Faz.
Fucking eating while we're getting beat, bro. You're not serious, bro. We're getting beat and you're relaxing. Man's eating a biryani when we're getting beat. Are you mad, bro? I've not ate my biryani. You can't eat while Man United's playing.
Oh my gosh. But the thing is, you said it was nice at the beginning. How do you say all of a sudden, like, you can't eat? I don't understand. I really don't understand. I was watching this as well. It was killing me, guys. I swear to God, it was killing me. I had to quit YouTube. I was saying I was going to quit, man. It's so funny.
Fix up, man.
Fix up.
This brother thinks it's rest. Look at this team. Man's eating biryani while we're getting beat, bro. This ain't no relaxing, man. You can only eat biryani when we are relaxed.
Listen, we've got actors on YouTube, don't we? We've got actors on YouTube that pretend, you know, all this shit. But Saeed, I'm not saying because he's a fellow Somali guy, but I'm telling you, he's generally, the way he is how he is. He's just hilarious, man. I mean, oh, it's nice. It's nice. It's nice. You're not serious.
Relaxing. Ya Rabbi, man. Man's eating biryani, you know. This guy's not serious. Wallahi, you're not serious. Bro, you can't eat while Man United are playing, bro. This is stress.
Faz is like a school kid now, isn't it? Shall I eat or shall I not, man? Because, you know, he might have a go at me. Oh, fuck yeah.
We're finished, man. Delete, man. You're fucking... What's wrong with you?
Yeah, delete shit, guys.
What's wrong with these lot, man?
Well, I predicted it, innit? So
Man's eating biryani, bro. I'm not eating my scran. Man United are playing. I'm stressed.
You know, it's the most enjoyable thing, guys, honestly. When you're watching Man United and, you know, they struggle like this, it's the best thing ever, man. But yeah, we continue. We go to the press conference, yeah. That killed me yesterday. Like, I had to send him a super chat. I was so generous. I had to send him a super chat, guys, man. It's so funny. One of the funniest things I've ever seen, I swear to God. One of the funniest things. This man's eating biryani. I can't believe it. You're not serious. You're not serious. Wow. Clap them for that, man. You know, like, you know, it's entertaining. You know, things like this are entertaining in the beginning, isn't it? They're entertaining in the beginning when the team is struggling. But when the teams become good, it becomes boring afterwards. Look at AFTV. Have you watched AFTV nowadays? Like, is AFTV that interesting anymore? There you go, man. When things are going right, then, you know, the channels lose that appeal. Because, you know, people like to watch misery, innit? And if they can't see that anymore, they don't really tune in. So that's what happens. But yeah, guys, we've got the press conference. We're gonna watch Arne's slot. It's not long. I think it's about 12 minutes, 18 seconds. So let's go through it. And then, you know, we put our piece on it as well, man. Big up to everyone. Let me just go to the chat, man. I've got loads of chat at the moment. Guys, like I said, please, man, just hit that subscription button because it helps the channel algorithm. And you know, it helped. I need the likes. I really need the likes, guys. So do that for me. Bless up, ends, man. Haven't seen you for a while, bro. We've got to do something together very soon, bro. Big up, bro. Thank you for tuning in, by the way. Thank you. Please go subscribe to Endsman TV. So the Football with Ends, it's called now. It's changed. Please go and subscribe to him. He's got wicked merchandise as well. Go and buy some as well, man. He's a lovely guy, absolutely lovely guy. When I restarted, him and Jamie, you know, helped me out a lot, as I remember. So I'll never forget that. Please like and subscribe all, like I always say. Big up John Conway, as always, brother. Michael West says, Fozzy, why don't you go on the big channels, mate? To me, you're one of the best and most knowledgeable I have seen. Oh, mate, I don't know. You know what I mean? It depends. The invites, isn't it? I can't really. I don't know. I have no idea. At first, I didn't have the time, obviously, to go on these channels, but now I'm free. If they're interested, like in the next few days, I'm free, man. We have to wait and see, innit? Big up all from Michael West, top of the league. Keep it going, or we have to. We've got no choice, bro. Hit the likes and subscribe, everybody. Everyone, sorry. I don't know. Unwanted force. What? Oh, okay. Whatever. You never walk alone now, he says. Big up, Andrew. I don't know if you meant that, but it is what it is. I don't know what you mean. Big up, Nick, man. Big up, brother. Big up, man. Rasta Crab. Big up, brother. Big up, bro. Big up. Thanks for tuning in. Big up, Nuri Beats. Big up, Uncle Rods. Rasta Crab is on my, they are my mates. They are on our chat group. They are brilliant people. You know what I mean? They are our leaders, as I always say, with Uncle Rods. So please go and subscribe to Beja Barnes, obviously his channel, and help them out on the chat. Help them out with super chats if you want. All that good stuff as well, guys. So please, go and do your duties, innit? As a Liverpool fan, support Liverpool fans, innit? Especially with Uncle Rods as well. His channel is brilliant. I think he's on the road to 4,000 now. So please go subscribe to him. I think the Beja Barnes one is on the road to 5,000, I believe. So go and get them that 5,000, man. Big up, Nuru Beats, partner in crime. I phoned you. Please phone me back. There's something I got for you, bro. Oh, thanks for the super chat, brother. Fozzy, will LFC win the league? We need to, man. Well, we have to, innit? Some way, somehow, we have to do that, bro. I mean, and it's going to be difficult this season. I'm not going to give you some false things to say. You know what I mean? We haven't got the strength and depth, bro. So we have to wait and see, innit? We have to wait and see. But big up for the super chat. That's very generous of you. As I said in the last few days, we are YouTubers now officially. And we're trying our best to give you a stream every single day. So please, help us out. It's kind of tough in regards to doing Liverpool streams because we're only one club. These other guys, they have success because they are expanding to other clubs at the same time as well. So you're getting fans, from here, that wants your opinion. We only got Liverpool fans on here, but we're going to try our best. Like what they say, do the hard bit first and the rest will come easier afterwards. So this is what we're going to try to do, guys. We'll do the hard bit first, which is like try to get as much as Liverpool fans as possible, and then we move on to the next thing, which is every other fan from other clubs for UFT, as you guys know. But thank you for the super chat, brother, Marco West. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. I'm sure you're a new subscriber. I haven't seen you before, but obviously I read your comments the other day. But yeah, thank you, man. Big up Sideline Football Show. Big up, brother. Big up Ant. Big up, brother. Please go subscribe to Ant and Sideline Football Show. They've got brilliant channels, honestly. We've got brilliant channels, they're brilliant lads, and they go on everybody else's channel as well. And you're gonna see them on our channel on a regular basis as well. So please, help them out in every way that you can. Big up people. Yeah, the side is really funny, man. Give him that. Yeah, I gave him a super chat the other day, man. I had to. It was hilarious. It was just too funny. Big up, Steve, brother. Big up. Yes, Amy. Finally, you arrived, bro. Like, how long do you have to wait for you, my guy? Like, come on, bro. Come on, Imran. This is what I want you to be. You know what I mean? Instead of like going to other chat places, you got chats on here. People, you know what you do on the spaces and what you do in the chat. Sorry, in the groups. Come over here and do it here. Like, chat on here. That's what I'm trying to tell you guys. The more we have on here, the more views we'll get, the more likes we'll get, the more exposure we'll get. Help a brother out. That's what I'm trying to tell you guys. Mighty Mo, big up, brother. We spoke last night. Mighty Mo, I'm gonna try get him on this channel, guys. If he's interested, that is, and make him a regular on here. Work with me and Nuru Beats as well. So keep an eye on him. Please go subscribe to his channel. He's trying to build the channel over there as well. It's like Ferguson put a curse on them. They are not winning anything major after him. Yeah, it's sad. I mean, he should have retired the first time that he came. That he said. I mean, the first time that he said, I think it was around 2005, 2004. And then he changed his mind. He wanted to break the Liverpool record and all this stuff. Then he became selfish, innit? You know, like when people overstay, that's what happens to a club. It takes them a long time to recover from that, and that's what's happening to them. Look at us, man. Look what happened to us. I will read your messages, people. Please, keep it coming. But we're gonna go to the actual press conference, and we could pick out little bits of there. So please, keep the messages coming and hit that like button. Talk to each other. Talk to each other in the chat.
Facing you at the top of the table, but how do you see it, particularly with those games coming against Chelsea and Arsenal after the international break?
Yeah, you always look at the first one, and that's Crystal Palace. And I think they already showed how tough of an opponent they are against the big teams like United and Chelsea. In both situations, they got a result.
Listen, guys, although we're top of the league and, playing all right, we're not playing the best football that we can play. It's going to be difficult facing Crystal Palace. Let me just put it that way. Crystal Palace is not an easy team to play against, especially Liverpool Football Club. They beat us at Anfield last season, which we lost, started losing the league, title race, and, Arsenal and Manchester City won it at the end. It's going to be tough going away to them. We have to have a game plan that we're very solid and can get goals at the same time as well. Make sure you don't concede goals. Make sure you dominate that midfield area, and make sure you're clinical on the day. If we could do all that stuff, we'll be fine. Believe me. That's all we got to do. It's not easy, but you know how it is.
So that's the first game, and that's why it's the most important one and the difficult one for us. 12:30 kickoff after playing that Wednesday evening late in the Champions League. Facing again a team that has a whole week to prepare, but that is part of working at a top club, that we face those teams, and we have to be ready for those teams, and that's what we are tomorrow. And I don't look at it at this moment about 1 point, 3 points, 4 points. It's after the weekend, then it's interesting to look at the league table and not after the game we've played.
Seen two players having a big impact for you at the moment, at very different stages of their career. Ryan Gravenberch's 22. What do you make of the progress that he's made this season? And then also we've seen Mo Salah and the numbers that he's producing once again. What enables him to keep producing those kind of numbers at the age, or what do you see in him that allows him to do that at the age of 32?
I think it's why players play well. It has first of all to do with the quality they have as a players. So Mo has a lot of quality, Ryan has a lot of quality. Actually, every player that plays here has a lot of quality. Now it's up to us, and I say us because not only me, my staff, it's also the players, to play in the best possible way as a team, and then individuals will do special things. So it was.
Listen, I'm the biggest critique of players, in regards to our football club. I don't beat around the bush, I'll tell you the truth. I'm not like those kind of ones. Oh, even when he's playing badly, it's okay, give an arm around him and all that stuff. If you're playing badly, I will call you out for it. Salah's been phenomenal. Salah's been consistent, and you got to give him credit. You got to give him his flowers, and I hope he continues with that as well, because, he's at the age now. He's at the age career could, go the other way, but he's still scoring goals. He's still creating goals. And, he's contributing to the team. What I want from Salah, most of all, is when we're struggling in those tight games, make the right passes, bro. I don't need you to score all the time. Make the right passes to get us a goal when the team is deep line defending. That's all I want you to do. If we could open them up and get 1 or 2 goals, then, we could, get more goals after that. That's how you got to go. But if you keep trying to be selfish and shooting from every angle, it will be a struggle throughout the game. So that's what I want him to do. That's what he needs to, even though he's 32, he still needs, to improve on things like that. Because sometimes he just does strange things that, makes people wonder, is he chasing a record, or is he playing for the team? I want a team. I don't care about record, man. You've already broken millions of records. Just play for the team. A team wins you a title, not like being greedy and not impacting the game, and then we lose the game or draw the game. It's just great players can do great things, and that's what I want Salah to do in certain games, and he doesn't do it sometimes. But yeah, so far so good, to be fair, this season. Apart from that Nottingham Forest game, so far so good in my opinion. I haven't seen that many bad games, to be fair. But you're never going to beat Haaland in a goal scoring record. The golden boot. You can't. It's impossible. Haaland just sits in front of that goal and just shoots and scores. You're playing on the right one side of the pitch. Haaland plays, just stay in the 6-yard box and tap it in. You can't have that. So it's going to be impossible, man. Unless Haaland gets injured, and then you could do something after that. You know what I mean? That's the only thing. But forget about the Golden Boot. It's about Liverpool winning the title. I want to celebrate with my football club outside Anfield, outside, inside Liverpool, parade, things like that. That's what I want to see. I've never seen that in my life, man. And the only time we could have done it, it was a pandemic. So, it's not fair to the Liverpool fans, things like this. Right? We need that, man. We need that celebration, man. We need to show the world what this football club is all about. We need to show the players around the world what this football is all about. This football club is all about. And we haven't got that opportunity. We've done it in the European Cup, Champions League and all that stuff, but we've never done it in the Premier League, man. I remember that season when we won the league, we was talking about it. Like, so many people was like messaging each other. We're going to Liverpool. We're gonna like book a hotel. Millions of people, guys. Millions of people were looking from all around the world. It wasn't just from Liverpool, all around the world, man. Africa, Asia, South America, all those places, man. People were actually coming down to watch, the parade. But, it is what it is. Something happened and it just ruined it for all of us. But people, please do me a favor, hit that subscription button as well, and notification button, like button.
An unbelievable finish from Mo, but the only reason he got the chance to finish was because Trent Alexander-Arnold made an overlapping run, and that's why it opened up on the inside. And yeah, if you give that space to Mo, then he can do, and then he can score a special goal. So again, that's about his quality. It's about Ryan's quality, but the amount of time Virgil or Ibu plays balls through to Ryan, where Ryan can turn and then he can play his balls towards all the good attackers we have, that makes it, in my opinion, a team performance, which is really well. And then, as a result of that, you see individuals playing good also.
Yeah, let me stop it here, guys. With Ryan Gravenberch, we're forgetting what he also does. He doesn't just, intercept play. He actually, sometimes you think he's gonna pass, but he does that little burst of pace, like little burst of pace. Like he just goes past players, and he can play those through balls through the gap as well at the same time. The kid, what he's doing at the moment, Ryan Gravenberch, is something out the ordinary, and I'm loving it because the players that he faces, they're shocked at times. Can he do this? I didn't even know he was that fast. They say to themselves, like, when he just goes past them, glides past them. Mate, like, there's more to this kid's game than we first thought. And not only that, guys, he's improving at the same time as well. This is not the end of Gravenberch. This is just a start. You know what I mean? So just watch this space. This kid is gonna be a legend at Liverpool Football Club. I'm telling you, man. I saw that years ago when he was at Ajax. I could see what he's all about. He just needs to fill out a bit, get a bit more strength, and he'll be fine, man. Let me get to the comments, man, because I don't want to be rude to you guys. Yeah, 100%. Yes, mate. Yes, Imran. Big up, brother. Big up as always, man. Thanks for coming on at that time, man. Nick says everybody please don't eat and when watching against Palace tomorrow. Yeah, it's gonna be difficult. I'm gonna be nervous. I know that for a fact. I'm gonna do the watch along, people. I'm back on the watch alongs, but please come on here and support me, man. Support me. I know there's other channels that's doing it, but I want to get back to what I used to do. If you go back in history and watch LRFC in the beginnings, when I used to do watch-alongs, it's the most dramatic. Well, the best thing you ever seen. Trust me. I don't go overboard anymore because I'm calmer now. The time I started, Liverpool wasn't winning anything, to be fair. But now, like, I'm more calmer because we won things. I'll get the yes and all that stuff. But yeah, come on, man. If you wanna chat to someone and have fun at the same time, I'm your guy, man. Come on. Yeah, 100%, as Imran says. Marty Mo says maybe if he ate basto, that's spaghetti spaghetti people, and sugo, that's curry, would have been different. Yeah, basto and sugo, man, it's the best, man. Listen, man, Mohammed, I think you're making me like hungry now. I might go to my mom's, man. I mean, my wife will be upset, but I need to go to my mom's. I might have to call mom and go down there, man. I miss the basto and sugo. Bless brother. Big up Imran as always, bro, man. Thanks for coming on, man. But yeah, just keep it with the chat. Genghis, big up, bro. Please away. Palace away will be a tough task, especially with the boys coming back from international duty. I think Gakpo will be the X factor in this game. However, I don't think Palace will score. We've got clean sheets, bro. We're making good progress. You know what I mean? So it looks good, man. It looks good. No worries, Anthony, man. Don't worry, Ant. Sorry. Yes, people, just keep the chat going. We continue with this. As I said about Gravenberch, watch his space. He's going to get better. This is just the beginning.
Hopefully you understand that I have to ask just to check in case there is something you can exactly because there's been that more speculation about Trent this week. I just wonder, what can you tell us this week, if anything, about Trent's, Mo's, Virgil's contract situation and any possible developments around that?
I was hoping that you didn't, in your last question, didn't use the word contracts, because then I was saying, yeah, Trent is doing like this and he's doing like this. But, it's the same boring answer as always. And I could really understand if you ask me this once every 2 weeks, but if you ask me this after 2-3 days again, then you still get the same answer, and people feel that I'm boring them.
We've got an international break.
Okay. So try it after the international break again.
Morning, Arne.
Isn't it boring? Like we keep on speaking about the contracts of players. Like, let's just get it signed up, man, and get away from this nonsense, man. It's really irritating me. Like, it's time. Like, just let the guys sign their contracts. Why are we wasting time, man? You know what I mean? Come on, bro. Like, we can't wait until January. When that month comes, what's going to happen? These players are allowed to speak to the other clubs, and then we're going to see that. Come on, guys. Like, Mo, a year extension. Van Dijk, 2 years. Trent, 4 years. Simple as that. Just give them the money, man. Every other club is paying them money. I mean, Man United players get more than Liverpool players. Come on, man. That's embarrassing. And look at Man United drawing with Porto. They should have lost that game as well. Just give them the damn money, man.
Just on Ryan, he's up for the Premier League Player of the Month. As you mentioned, there is only 22. I just wonder how much further he can go in terms of his development, how much more he can improve.
If you look at all the signings we've made at this club for in the past, I don't know how many years, most players were underneath 24, 25. And there's, I think, also a reason for this, because you expect players from 22 or 23, especially if they come to a club like Liverpool in this environment and in the way they've worked here, that you expect progress more than you expected maybe, or probably from a player that's 33 or 34. So then it is not that big of a surprise if you bring the qualities like Ryan Gravenberch in.
You know, the average age is about 24 at Liverpool Football Club, guys. Here, obviously, we've got some experienced players, but the most important thing about those experienced players, they've won it all. You know what I mean? So if you have that in the team, the younger players coming through will be advised, you know, how to get to that level. You know what I mean? Eventually as well. That's what Arsenal don't have. Man City have that, of course, but Arsenal don't have that. This is where you know, if we face Arsenal, which we will, you know, very, very soon away at the the Emirates, it will prove us, you know, it will prove a point. You know what I mean? Like, are we still the better team, or Arsenal is the better team? You know what I mean? Because if you look at the 11 of Arsenal and you look at the 11 of Liverpool, how many of the Arsenal players can get into the Liverpool 11? Not many. We already discussed that before. But even vice versa, we probably can get more players on there. You know what I mean? Kai Havertz and Jota, who are you going to choose, guys, on form? Let's be honest here. Jota all day long. You know what I mean? So this is what I'm saying. We've got players that's done it all. We've got players that's, you know, got the experience in teaching the youngsters around them in the football team, especially the first team as well. The likes of McAllister, the likes of Gravenberch, the likes of Soboslai, the likes of, you know, whoever comes in, basically, whoever comes in that didn't have that experience. If you look at the spine of the team, you look at from Alisson, Van Dijk, Gravenberch, McAllister, all the way to Jota and Salah. That's you know, that's a winning team, if you know what I mean. So that's what many teams don't have. You look at Arsenal; they don't have that spine just yet. Obviously, they're signing players that can fit in those holes that they have before, but they still haven't bought that striker that can get you goals on a consistent basis. Kai Havertz is not a striker. Let's be realistic here, people. Kai Havertz is a number 10/winger, something like that. So he will, you know, obviously have that dip in form now and again, which Liverpool players, the forwards players especially, won't have that as much as him. So yeah, but like I said, guys, you got to look at both teams. Who's got the better players and on form? I want to see this game. I want to see if Konate has finally woken up that he has to perform in the big games against Arsenal, because everybody's saying Saliba is better. Some Liverpool fans saying Konate is better. You know what I mean? So he has to prove himself a lot, and Van Dijk has to prove himself as well. When this game comes up, it's going to be the most interesting game you're ever going to watch, because everybody on that pitch has to prove people wrong. You know what I mean? So there you go, people.
That if you start to work with him, you do the right program, and has the teammates that he has, that he can progress, and that's what we are seeing at the moment. Now it's up to him to keep the standards as they are at this moment, and that's a challenge, because he, like all the others, have to play every 3 days, and that is also a challenge for all of us, but also for him, because he hasn't played a lot of games last season. I think now he already played more 90-minute games than he did in the past 2 seasons. So interesting to see how.
That's one thing about Arne Slot I slightly don't like. Is because the issue is I'm having with it is he's playing the players in too many games. If you know what I mean. If you know what I mean, the home games, change the players now and again. You know what I mean? If things don't go right, the big players can come off the bench and change the game eventually, because the opponents tire as the game goes on. And this is what we don't do. We just play and play and play and play. But we forget, these players get tired. They're human beings. They need refueling. They have to sit on the bench from time to time. And, playing the starting 11 every single game is wrong. You look at Robertson the other day. He looked like he's been running marathons the way he was coming off. And it's not right. It's not right, man. Although the players want to play every game, yes, but is it good for the team? No, because competition for places is what you need. Yes, we don't have the biggest squad, but we've got enough to interchange. I mean, every position has a 2 players there. You look at the left side, Gakpo, Diaz. You look at the forward, Nunes, Jota. You look at the right side, Chiesa and Salah. You look at the midfield, Jones, Endo, Elliott. You know what I mean? So there is a cover there in every position. You look at the right back, Bradley and Trent. You look at the centre back, Gomez and Konate. You look at the other centre back, Kwanzaa and Van Dijk. You look at the left back, Tsimikas and Robertson. So we have got 2 players for every position. Until January, I think we need to do something, to change the players some way, somehow, to keep them fresh. And then if we're still up there, get the right players in to complement them as well. You know what I mean? We still need that DM. I mean, if we don't get that DM, then I can say we're not serious. You know what I mean? It's time to have a go at these owners, in my opinion. But yeah, people, get the chats coming through, man. Get the chats coming through. I will read all of it. And I hope you're enjoying this. Like I said, when you're in spaces or when you're in the groups and all that stuff, and you chat, come on here and do the same. That's all I need you to do. I'm not asking for much. You can do the same here. It elevates the channel. It makes the channel better. Instead of having it in the groups, come over here and help us out.
How he copes with it, but till now he does really well.
Just on Palace, they've had a bit of a struggle so far, but they have finished top 10 last season. Are you surprised at the way they've started? How big a challenge will they be?
I've said many times when it comes to us, and I said it also in relation to Wolves last week, that if you play 6 games, it's so hard to judge the league table. The weird thing, or maybe that's not weird, but they got some results against United and against Chelsea, 2 top teams. So the other results were not as they would have probably wanted it. Last season they finished really strong, lost 1 or 2 good players. That's also clear. But I said about Wolves last week, and I can say the same about this team, that they will do better during the season. Hopefully not tomorrow, of course.
Yeah, that Wolverhampton game was difficult, guys. Honestly, it was very difficult in my opinion. I think for a wide pitch, as big as it is, from what I see on TV, because sometimes the TV manipulates you guys. I went to the Bernabeu. No, not the Bernabeu. Nou Camp. I went to that Nou Camp, the Barcelona stadium. the old one that's gone now. I looked at it and it was small. It was like Anfield. But you know, when they put the cameras right above, it looks bigger, guys. I mean, it looks massive. So, yeah, but what about the Wolverhampton pitch? That is a big pitch, and we should have used it, better. We should have passed the ball better instead of like losing it. You know what the issue is at times? We've got players that don't want to defend, but they lose the ball too easily. So I put Trent in that. Trent don't like to defend, but he gives the ball away so many times. Salah does the same as well. Salah doesn't like to do basically the whole right side. They don't like to defend, but they're the ones who lose the ball the most. Diaz as well sometimes. So we need to improve on things like that. I'd rather like pass it back than lose the ball. Do you know what I mean? Then at least we could like start another attack. At least we could move forward again. But we don't do that, man. We just kick the ball for kicking sake, and then the opponents come at us and they score a goal or they have a chance. We can't keep doing that, man. Got to stop that. Keep the ball better. You know what I mean? Imran says, looking forward to the match tomorrow. Another 12:30 kickoff, for fuck's sakes. Yeah, it's bad, bro. It's bad, man. Fozzie won't be invited on the big FSG channels. Why Fozzie can't be controlled or told what to say? Yeah, listen, I'm honest as I can get, man. I don't go around, I don't want to lie. You know what I mean? I want to be myself, and if they don't accept me for myself, then they can sod off. You know what I mean? Top of the league, couldn't ask for any better start on the slot machine. Completely exceeded any expectations at this point. Yeah, I never expected this, bro. I never thought that we'll be top of the league, but we done it, man. We made it. It's only 6-7 games now. Like, we've got to keep it going, bro. We've got to keep it going, in my opinion.
Of course.
With the international break coming up, obviously your only defeat of the season came straight after the last one. Are you a bit concerned about how much your players are playing at the moment? Do you feel that some of them might need their minutes managed while they are away with their national teams?
Fucking international.
No, the first thing I look at is
Can't
tomorrow,
stand international football.
and then we will wait and see if again we are the team where I think last time you guys told me that we had 10.
How the heck have we got international football again, guys? Can someone explain that to me? We just finished one, a long one. How do we have another one? Come on, man.
Players playing all the minutes, and the next one was 5. I don't know if it's true, but that's what you guys told me. So I have to assume it's true, because journalists always speak the truth, don't they? Yeah. In England, they do.
Listen, yeah, I've had enough of this international football. I've got to be real, guys. Yeah. It's too much now, man. I know they want to make money and all that stuff, yeah, but don't put it, the cost of the players. The players have got nothing to do with your money. You know what I mean? It's not fair, man. Like, they're going to get injured every single time. Every time we have international football, a player comes back injured. Look at Harvey Elliott, the last one. You know what I mean? It just irritates me. International football is crap. It has got no place anymore. They need to work on it. They need to do a structure in place that's, only in the summer or something, or a winter break or something. It's boring, man. Players traveling all over the place. For what? For shit football. Come on, man. Enough. I used to love international football because the players wanted to play international football. Nowadays, they want to do a protest because of international football. It's too much. Get rid of this freaking nonsense tournaments, man. Get friendlies now and again. Qualifiers now and again. Not every 2 weeks, man. Fuck's sakes.
So
it disrupts everything that we do, man. Honestly, look at Liverpool's title challenges. What disrupted us in those seasons we was doing the quad season and the other seasons, and last season as well. The international football ruined every chances that we had to win a league. We don't have the biggest squad in the world, so don't freaking ruin it like this, man. I'm tired of it. Honestly, I'm tired of international football. Just get lost, man. You're shit.
I don't look forward yet towards the games that are coming after the international break. But the difference between this international break and the last one is that this time we play a late kickoff. It's Sunday, and last time we played it Saturday, so it gives us one extra day of rest, which is always helpful, especially for the ones that come back with a jet lag from South America.
You said on Wednesday that you didn't create a lot of chances for Darwin Núñez. Is it a case of he needs to work a little bit harder to adapt to your style, or maybe do you need to sort of look at his needs and the way he plays and maybe adapt to him a little bit more?
Listen, we discussed Darwin Núñez yesterday, and I told you guys. I even gave you an actual on the screen pitch what he does wrong. He needs to learn how to bloody run. You know what I mean? Run the curvy runs. Do something different. Make sure you start off like 2 yards away or 3 yards away from the defender, and then when we have the ball, make sure you run at the time the player kicks the ball. You know what I mean? Not before then. You keep doing that every single time, like a baby, man. Come on, bro. Like, you're 25 years old. You're a grown-ass man. You got babies and shit. How can you not read when the pass is going to be made? It's really annoying. This is 2024. This is 1892. Come on, man.
It's both. It's both. I think it's the challenge we as a staff always have to bring the best out of the individuals.
Yeah.
So we try to find different ways of positioning Darwin than Diogo, because they are not the same players. So their teammates also adjust to the player they are playing with. And that's also what I as a manager have to do, and also what we are doing. Yes, he didn't score in his last game because he was offside as well. So
there you go, people. The same old Darwin Núñez, offside again and again and again. I'm tired. I'm really tired, man. Like, he needs to shape up, that guy, man. He needs to sort himself out. He needs to get a life, mate. Maybe he needs to cheat. Maybe that's what he needs to do to wake up. I don't know, mate. I don't know. Like, how can you not know you're offside? Season in and season. This is your third season. Third season, bro. And we're still waiting for you to improve in that. Come on, man. Mate, I hope you're not driving a car, because I don't think you could drive a car, man. I think you run people over with it. That's how bad you are, man. Freaking hell. You can't see the defense? What the heck is going on? How can you be offside every single time? When are you going to get it right? I think we're going to throw a party if you get it right one day. Goodness me, man. It should be a parade. Honestly, it should be a parade outside Anfield. We'll all celebrate with Darwin Núñez getting that offside right. Let's go. Let's go, people, man. Let's do something. Let's do something. 3 seasons here, and we're still waiting for him to be onside. What kind of nonsense is that? Like, what? Oh, man. What a joke, man. Imran says, my guy supporting a brother. Big up, brother. Rumor is Arne wants Endo at the club in January 2025. Hendo might be coming in on loan. If that's happening, we might as well just like forget about anything in regards to league challenge. You know what I mean? Hendo? No, bro. Hendo, no. We move on. You know, as I always said, the second time is not always like the first time. The first time is the best. Second time, it'll be terrible. Just let it go. Just let it go. Look at Kenny Dalglish. It wasn't the same as the first time. Look at Robbie Fowler. It wasn't the same as the first time. Just let players go. Ian Rush came back from Juventus. It wasn't the same as when he was first here. Come on, guys. Like, wake up to that, man. Watch Palace turn into prime Barcelona tomorrow. It's not because we let them. That's the whole point, bro. FSG, yeah. Richard, you still saying that, bro? We know. Bang on the comments about Salah you made, Fozzy. Listen, I gotta be real, bro. I love the guy. Done great stuff for us, but I want him to play for the team. I don't care about records. You know what I mean? I know he cares about records, but I don't. I'm here to win. I want to have a parade with my football club. You know what I mean? I want to get the route master at Anfield going. You know what I mean? We're all celebrating together. Come on, man. Come on. Palace away will be a tough task, especially with the boys coming back from international football duty. I think I read this one. Sorry about that. I think I read it. My bad. I think we win 3-1 tomorrow. I'm scared that we'll come out a little disinterested. Then the crowd come on to play. Palace is a tough place to play. Their crowd are a 12th man. They are tough. They are. It's a small stadium, bro. You know what I mean? It's like, remember West Ham in the old days, Upton Park? It's like that. They're all right on top of you. They're gonna give you a headache. They're gonna insult the players. It's gonna affect them. They're gonna boo you when you get the ball. They're gonna swear at your mum. That's what they do, bro. That's how it is in these small stadiums, man. And it is scary. Again, guess it is scary, bro. If Gravenberch could finish, he could be the complete box-to-box player. Just needs that DM next to him, bro. We need to take our revenge for what they did to us last season at home. Yeah, 100%, bro. 100%. No doubt about that. Punish them, man. Be the punisher. It's other players that need to read the Gravenberch passes a lot better. Soboslai's decisions, hopefully better. Can't wait, man. Can't wait. Yeah, Soboslai's getting better, obviously. I said that my bit about him yesterday. Obviously, I gave him the man of the match because of his, energy and, non-stop interceptions and, like just give it his all. But like I said, there's quality missing there. He's got more to his game than just running about like Forrest Gump. You know what I mean? I need to see it. It's a boring question, but at the same time, these contracts should have been done, man. It worries me that it's not done yet. Yeah, you're spot on, Sideline Football Show, bro. This is the kind of things you do in the summer, but we gotta understand as well at the same time. We didn't have a manager. We didn't have obviously Marco Edwards just came back and Richard Houston it just arrived, didn't it? So it was always going to take the time because these contractual things, it's very important, especially when it's your best players. But as you said during the season, they should have like rectified that and signed it as soon as possible. Just offer whatever you can to the players and see what they want. I mean, if Trent wants 300,000 a week, I want to see on the pitch 300,000 performance. If you're earning your money, if he doesn't offer that, then we reevaluate in the summer, and say, you told us you're gonna perform in the highest level, you're gonna defend better, you're gonna create more goals. He's putting that pressure on himself if he's asking for that much money. So if he's doing that, then he has to perform, guys. There's no, he's a Scouser, Scouser in the team, Scouser in the team. Liverpool Football Club, it's not all about, that, man. Liverpool Football Club is a whole. If you don't perform for the amount of money that you're getting, the questions have to be asked. He's putting pressure on himself to get a lot of money. If you take that money, make sure there's better defending, there's better creativity, you put your head where it hurts, and you be the vice captain that we're asking for. That's it. You know what I mean? That's all we're asking for. So he better, start performing. That's all I can say about that. I don't care. I'm not here to be sympathetic to players. I don't give a shit. I'm here for Liverpool Football Club. I support Liverpool Football Club, not individual players, man. And like I said, if he wants that 300k or whatever it is, the amount of money he's asking for, he has to be consistent in his performances on the pitch. There's no more days off. That's gone. I don't want to see Rashford on the pitch. I want to see someone like, one of the best players like Salah, someone like that performs on a higher level on a consistent basis. That's what I want to see from Trent. And if you can't do that for me, questions have to be asked at the end of the season. I don't give a shit if we're like nicey and all that stuff. Nah, mate. We're here to win trophies. I'm not here to support one player.
We bring him the chances. He's able to score. But unfortunately, we couldn't bring him that much in a position we want to. If I'm completely honest, which I like to be just as a journalist, even Jogo didn't had, I think the most goals we scored come from our wingers till now, and Jogo scored 2 when we played West Ham, and then he played from the 10th position. So maybe it's also for us something to look at, although we score a lot of goals, to bring our striker, if it's Jogo or Adama, even more in positions to score.
Hi, Arne. Being top of the table, are you wary about people getting carried away with the start the club has made?
No, we're at Liverpool. So players are here.
I like that.
To be
I like that,
table.
Gaffer.
So
yes.
we
are Liverpool.
Would be very weird if a player at Liverpool then is all of a sudden with his head.
I like that. That's what I like about him, guys. I told you guys, I like Arne Slot. We are Liverpool. We're top of the league. We're supposed to be there. You know what I mean? Like, come on, guys. Like, get behind this guy. I don't understand why we're like reminiscing. Move on. I've moved on. I've cried for Klopp, but now it's all about Liverpool and the way forward. We are Liverpool Football Club. We're supposed to be where we are. That's what I like. Come on, Arne Slot, you bald-headed buffoon.
In the clouds, is that also something you say? Okay, so no, that's. But if we don't play well tomorrow, people will probably come up with that instead of saying that Palace did well or we maybe did other things wrong. But I don't see this, and that would definitely not be normal. For two reasons. These players are experienced enough to understand the league table after 6 games as well, and the schedule we had compared to some other teams. Second of all, Virgil, Ali, Trent, Robbo, they won the league here. Mo,
there you go, people. I haven't watched it. He's saying the same thing as me.
So for them, it's a nice thing to be on top of the table, but I'm not expecting them to watch their mobile every second of the day, seeing them being top of the table.
No. First of all, Arne, it was me who came up with the stat about players in the international break. I can confirm it was definitely true. You mentioned earlier about the 12:30 kickoffs after playing.
Oh, sorry, mate, if it's bad.
Lunchtime kickoffs have been quite a debate for Liverpool for quite some years. But one thing that's
didn't know my microphone was that bad, people. Let me just check. Apologies. Let me just check. If it's got distractions, it's my fault. If you're hearing a lot of banging noise, that's what me moving the microphone. That's what it is, Nick. Apologies, mate. Thanks for letting me know. That's all I need from you guys, letting me know things like that. But let's get back to the press conference. Get your comments through, guys. I'm gonna read it out once I finish with the press conference. Promise. Don't worry. I'll be there for you. I'm not a Friends fan. I never watched it in my life.
This will be the 40th 12:30 kickoff. The 30th of those have been away from home now. Currently, Premier League rules around playing lunchtime after in Europe only kind of govern playing away in the European game. Are you surprised that playing away in the subsequent league game isn't brought into consideration?
In general, I think the league where I'm coming from in Holland, they are more aware and they try to help the teams that play in Europe more than it happens over here. But to be fair to the English FA, our schedule here is so tight that it's so difficult, and I think it's also something what has to do with the people that are sitting in front of me. So for the television stations, I have the feeling I do an interview every day. So that is why we think I play at 12:30, because I think they can pick which team they want to have on 12:30. Yeah, and then it's 9 out of 10 times Liverpool is included. I don't think it has so much to do with the 12:30 kickoff. For me, it has to do that every away game is difficult. So I showed them last week that 10 out of 18 away games last season didn't lead to a win.
There you go, people. The guy studies everything. Like he said, 10 out. What was it? Hang on, let me say 10 out of 12. I think he said. Let me go back. Sorry about that.
Leads to a win. Leads 18 away games last season
18?
Didn't lead to a win. So you can then argue if it's 12:30 or is it just difficult? Away games last season didn't lead to a win.
Sorry,
Liverpool
guys.
is included. I don't think it has so much to do with the 12:30 kickoff. For me, it has to do that every away game is difficult. So I showed them last week that 10 out of 18 away games.
There you go. 10 out of 18 away games didn't lead to a win. If we won probably 5 of those, maybe 6, maybe we'd be champions. Maybe Liverpool would be sitting here champions. But the Premier League makes sure these are difficult games for some reason. Like for us, it's always 12:30, and it's always those stadiums that's difficult. I remember the Man City game last season was 5:30, then it got changed over to 12:30, and then we drew 1-1. Can you imagine if we was fully awake and all that stuff ready at 5:30, what we could have done to Man City in that game? We played pretty well as well, as I remember. It's just mistakes that led to their goals. So this is what I'm saying, guys. It's just too many games. Number one is the hard games are where we have those difficult moments. But yeah, it's a weird one. It's a weird one. Like we keep hearing Liverpool are the most watched team in the world, but we will go through the difficult periods of the season. Why? I mean, why can't people stay awake or I don't understand. I really don't understand. It's like they're deliberately making sure Liverpool don't win these games. From my point of view, that is, from my opinion. I mean, we keep hearing Man United is the biggest team in the world. We keep hearing Chelsea's got the most fans, more fans than Liverpool. Keep hearing Arsenal's got more fans than Liverpool. We keep hearing, Man City is the number one club in the world. So why is little old Liverpool always getting those 12:30 kickoffs? Why? It's beyond belief. You couldn't make this up.
Last season didn't lead to a win. So you can then argue if it's 12:30 or is it just difficult to play an away game, and we can come up with Newcastle and Forest, and there were two others where there were last second winners. So that shows you how difficult it is to play an away game, especially for us.
It's tough enough like getting Anthony Taylor in a Manchester game. You know what I mean? He's refereeing. He's from Manchester, and Paul Tierney, they're from Manchester. They're refereeing Liverpool versus Manchester United, or Manchester United versus Liverpool, or Man City versus Liverpool, or Liverpool versus Man City. This is what I'm saying, guys. Like, it's difficult enough. We're facing things like that. When I was growing up, you will never see a Manchester referee refereeing Liverpool Manchester games. Never, ever, ever. That was a taboo, and that will never happen. In the modern day, we get these corrupt people that probably support Man United and Man City that referee our games. You know, it's weird. We got that already on top of 12:30 kickoffs. Come on, man. Come on.
In this league, and yeah, because we play so many times and at 12:30. People talk about 12:30. I think we have to talk about an away game. That is difficult, because if 12:30 was a difficult time to perform, then I'm a really stupid manager, because we train every day at 12 o'clock. So yeah, I don't see the idea behind it being that difficult performing.
You see, like with this 12:30 stuff, if we had the right squad, it won't be an issue. But the thing is, it won't be an issue to the extent of we could utilize the squad, change and all that stuff. It's still unfair, don't get me wrong, but we don't. I mean, we're still going to play McAllister and Gravenberch in the middle, Van Dijk, Konate at the back, and Robertson and Trent as a right back. And then you got Salah and Diaz on the wings, and then you got Jota and Szoboszlai. So that's how fast you pick the team. I mean, that's how easy it is. I should set the team in 2 seconds. You know what I mean? This is how bad it is for us at the moment. This is why I keep saying we need signings to complement those players, to give them backup for games like this. But we don't even do that. I mean, we already faced a heavy fixtures. Like, we're in the Champions League this season, and we're in the FA Cup. We're still in the League Cup. We're still, in the Premier League. We're all in these competitions. But the first 11, and that is, it's not like much difference. It's a mess. Let's just put it that way. And not this. On top of that, these players are injury-prone players. You know what I mean? This is what worries me. Although we have 2 players for every position, we've got too many injury-prone players. That's going to miss a large part of the season, guys. It's madness, man. It's absolute madness.
And just ask about Federico Chiesa. As he's getting on, he's going to be available for the weekend.
Wait and see. He didn't train for the last 2 days. He
there
came
you go.
in today.
Speaking about injury-prone,
if he could train, and if he can.
I spoke about injury-prone. The next question was about Chiesa. Injury-prone. There you go, guys. We're buying injury-prone players again. He's already injured. He hasn't even played more than 1 game. He's injured already. This is crazy, man.
Still have a decision to make, because we can only select 20, and he hasn't trained for a few days. So, but first of all, we have to wait and see if he can even train, and if he can, then it's my decision, our decision, if we bring him to the game or not.
Break up next door.
Thanks, Arne.
Thank you.
There you go, people. That's the press conference. He's delivered. There you go. Chiesa is not fit. He's injured. I mean, he's injured. It's fucking frustrating, man. I'm frustrated, man. I'm not happy, guys. Like, every season we have to cope with this nonsense. You know what I mean? It's beyond belief, man. It's beyond belief. Let me make this smaller, man. This is too damn big. Too damn big, man. That's the league, people. As you can see, Liverpool are top. Man City second, Arsenal third, Chelsea fourth, etc., etc. Man United are 13. That biryani is nice, man. Yeah, there's a bit of spice in it and all that stuff. Oh, you're not serious, man. I love that. There you go, people. That's the league. Liverpool are top. Let's check out the fixtures as we go along because there's a lot of games to be played over the weekend. I will be doing a couple games, you know what I mean, Harry? You know what I mean? Please get the comments through now. You could talk to me about things. What Arne Slot said. I nearly said Klopp. I nearly said Klopp. What Arne Slot said. So the first one is Liverpool. Oh, how original. So we're going always Crystal Palace away as well for 12:30. Every single time, 12:30. Arsenal, Southampton, they're going to win that. Brentford is going to win that. Leicester, I don't know. Man City, going to win that. West Ham, going to win that. Everton, going to lose that. Aston Villa is going to win that for sure, man. Man, that's finished. Chelsea, going to win that. Brighton, I think Brighton's finished, guys. Something's not right with them. Spurs are going to beat them. There you go, people. That's the weekend fixtures, man. I don't see no Monday night football. There ain't no Monday night. So the next one after international break will be on the 19th of October, people. That's how long we have to wait. This is what they do to us, these freaking frauds. I'm tired of international football, guys. We're getting sick, man. I'm just getting sick of international football, man. I know some people like it, good on you, but it's not for me, man. I'm done with international football, man. I don't see no bad Euros anymore and players like that. Yeah, it's bad, man. It's really, really bad. But yeah, it is what it is. Yeah, it's done, guys. It's done, obviously. I hope you guys enjoyed this, obviously, press conference from Arne Slot. Let me read out the comments before I make my way out of here. Where am I? I think I'm here. Sideline Football Show says, from Arsenal, I would only get Rice and Timber. That's it. Yeah. People say Saliba as well, brother. Trent contract most worrisome. He is getting better every time. VVD is still scary in terms of age and amount of games he's playing. Needs a backup. Yeah, listen, it's about time we start looking for Virgil van Dijk's, replacement. Because, if we're just sitting here, living on hope, season in and season out, there will be that time he will get injured. And, at his age, recovery time will be a long, long time, guys. And that's what worries me about Virgil van Dijk. Think about that, man. Age is different, man. Gravenberch to join Madrid in a few years for 100 million. You want him to leave already, bro? Like, what kind of fan are you, my guy? Come on, man. Oh, man. That's not good. That's not good. I don't want him to leave yet, man. Come on, bro. Does anyone else notice Arne making the subs really late in the games? I think after that Nottingham Forest game, bro, he learned, not to do those early subs because it didn't affect the game. We lost the game still. So he's learning, like, there's a certain time to make subs. You don't take the most important players out that quickly, if you know what I mean. So got to keep them on. Drop off regarding quality from our best midfield three is shocking, i.e. backup, i.e. Endo, Jones, Morton. I forgot about Morton, but I know what I mean. Hassan, Arne, yes. Arne making a late sub. Where was I? Oh, Hassan Gigas. Let me go down. Big up K-Mac, brother. Big up, bro. Slot is making no excuses, which I do like. Yeah, bro, 100%. That's what we're talking about. Like, it's different to what we used to get in the past, innit? Let's just be realistic. Those early kickoffs start at 5:30 for me. I hate them for so many reasons. I understand, bro. Different time zone, it's Fuzzy. We don't have any injuries. Elliot Chiesa, who is back training. Come on, mate. Okay. I'll take it easy on that, man. I'll take it easy, okay, Mac. I'll take it easy, bro. Yeah. Chiesa has a muscle injury, a minor one. He's only 90%. Okay. Top of the league, and we have the chance goes to 4 points clear. Why are you not happy? I am happy, bro. But, the strength and depth, that's what we need, bro. That's what we need. When injury starts occurring, some of them are long-term, K-Mac. I don't want long-term, injuries occurring anymore, bro. Yeah, you know how it is. It's just, like in the 45 years of supporting Liverpool, obviously I started watching properly from 1987. I watched the 30 years. Like when Liverpool, Liverpool. That's how it is, K-Mac. And I know Liverpool inside and out. And I was complaining about last season. We conceded too many early goals. Everybody had to go at me. They said we are going to improve eventually. We are going to do this. We are going to do that. We didn't improve. We lost the league because of those goals. So yeah, I understand. Frimpong is a ideal replay. No, what? Nah, man. I don't even know who Frimpong is. I don't know who he is. 3-1 Aston Villa. Nah, not Frimpong, bro. No, thank you very much. Nah, not Frimpong. Really, for Salah? Nah, man. The guy at West Ham is the one, bro. The guy at West Ham is the one for me. I'm a firm believer Kudus is the one that we need to replace him. I'm not going to change my mind about that. But yeah, let me do the starting lineup and I'm off, yeah? Yes, people, that's my starting lineup for the game. I hope you guys agree. I mean, I want Alisson in goal. Obviously, Trent, Konate, Van Dijk, and Tsimikas back as the left back. And Gravenberch, McAllister, Soboslai, Salah, Gakpo, and front. I want to interchange Gakpo and Diaz for now, man. I think Diaz needs a rest. I'm a firm believer, like things like that has to happen in the team in order for us to continue being at top of the league. If we don't make those changes, it will be a difficult season for us. But I predict a 3-1 win, like Nick, 100%. I agree with that, bro. I agree with that. VVD is not a player that gets injuries, just like Suarez. His only injuries was caused by dangerous play. He don't make silly tackles. I just hope so, bro. But as I said, at his age, it will affect him in the long term if he gets another injury. I just hope, touch wood, he doesn't get injured. Only the tournaments are good now. The rest is dead. Only tournaments are good now. Yeah. I can't cope with international football and all that stuff. If you mean international football and all that stuff, bro. Being top of the league now, don't win a trophy. It's just for the LFC clown fan base to shout and scream about, like they have already won the league. No, they haven't the title, of course. Yeah, some of our fan base are clowns and groups of sheep. So we've got to calm down, guys. We've got to calm down. We support the same club. Yeah, Kudus, mate. Kudus for me. Kudus is not happy, I've heard. There you go, bro. We could get him. Pay that money, man. Pay that money. Yeah. Salah replacement for is a Kudus type of play, 100%. That's a good teammate. I would also play Bradley. Trent is not good 1v1 this season. Eze might mark him off. I think Trent, this is the team I'm saying is playing because I think this is what they're going to choose, K-Mac, honestly. I don't think they want to change a lot. From what I've seen of our manager, he sticks with more or less the same team, if you know what I mean, especially with the first teamers. And yeah, it's a good team. I don't mind Bradley. I really don't, because he's good at one-on-one. But we need more creativity as well, innit? We need, until Soboslai starts creating, we still need the fullbacks to create goals for us, if you know what I mean, as well. Yeah, people, that's me done. I hope you enjoyed this today. Please hit that like button. Please go subscribe to K-Mac's channel as well. He's on the road to 1,000. Let's get him there. I mean, that's what we're all about. Get on the chats for everybody that's got a Liverpool channel and, get us to the next level. That's what it's all about as well, man. Yeah. So I'm done here. Please do me a favor, hit the like button, subscription button, notification button, all that good stuff. I will be back tonight with a crew around 9:30. So don't miss out. We're going to be talking about, this game, the previous games, the season so far, Arne's slot, certain players individually. We're going to talk about, lots to do. My starting 11 for Becker, Trent, Konate, Van Dijk, Robbo, Maka, Ryan Gravenberch, Jones. Okay, Salah, Nunes, and Gakpo. Not bad team. Great show, pal. Big up, bro. Big up, man. Big up, brother. Appreciate that. Yeah. So, guys, I can't keep going on because I'm running out. But I'll see you soon. Take care, everybody. Thank you as always. Great. I appreciate you guys for always coming in the comments and helping me out because it means a lot. It means a lot for K-Mac. It means a lot for Uncle Rod. It means a lot for all of us. That's a Liverpool channel as well. So please, guys, just go out there and help everybody out. It's not all about egos, man. We're all together at the end of the day. Take care, everybody.